Okay, welcome to Sleeping Gods Distant Guys. I just found the first of 4 of the quest cards. Not really sure where to place them, but they all require ingredients that I have not seen yet, so let's put them on the side. Okay, these are dormant totems. Each card, they already show these things here. Each card lists which resources you must pay to rejuvenate them, which is your primary goal in the game. Now, it's nice to hear finally what the primary goal of the game is. Gain weird ingredients. Gain quest 1 to 8 and follow the instructions immediately. And then it goes with the rest of this book explains the basics of your first turn. If you've already read the rule book, then you can skip this part and start playing on your own. Now that you've completed the introduction, restore all characters' health and stamina and remove any status effects. Then it is your first turn. Now that you know your goal, find ingredients to rejuvenate dormant totems so that Mikra can help you get home. You must also find lost passengers from Hendrik's plane, but time is short. If you don't hurry, the portal will close and you'll be stuck in the wandering world. You are now the active player and control Claire. Now, step 1. Draw 2 ability cards. Slight note on the difficulty mode. You have to select the difficulty mode in step 13 of the setup as I showed. But one of the parts is that you draw 3 ability cards instead of 2 on easy mode. And when you camp, when you rest, you recover 6 health. That's quite a difference. So let me show you. And what we need in this game is a quick reference guide for keeping track of these changes. So we are going to recover everybody's health first. So that's nice to have a proper start. And here it shows, so you can read on your own, but easy mode is draw 3 ability cards per turn. When you camp, restore 6 health per character instead of 2. Enemies start with 1 fewer power, so this is very, very easy, but it also means that you have to keep this in your head, because it's not on the adventure sheet or anywhere else. So I would print this, make a copy or print this out and put it somewhere next to the airplane or something. For normal, this is then you have to remove 8 random level 1 event cards when setting up the event deck. And for hard, all challenges have +1 to the challenge number. Remove 14 random level 1 event cards. And also shuffle the deck of enemy buff cards. The enemy buff cards give extra abilities to the enemies. It provides a little bit of variation. You can also place a damage on the buff cards to account for the extra health. Pretend it is adjacent to every square in the grid, which you must also cover to defeat the enemy. Even if you cover a buff card, the ability on the card still applies until the enemy is defeated. If you're finding the game too easy or too difficult while playing, you can change your difficulty level at any time. Just be sure to mark the change on your journey log. The point of Sleeping Gods Distant Skies is to have a fantastic adventure. It's designed with story and experience in mind, so if you're not having a good time because of the game's difficulty, do not hesitate to adjust it. Yeah, but we did some kind of thing between easy and normal by following the instructions. Yeah, there's also instant death mode and stuff like that. So yeah. Now to go back to the instructions. Gain quest 1 to 8. By the way, these things are just really stupid to keep track of your health, because they fall off whenever you are consulting the book. Doesn't work. I need paper clips. So quest 1 to 8. Why not quest 1? Quest 1 to 8, okay. This doesn't really work. Oh, this is quite a bitch to open. Let's put this back. Okay, 1 to 8. This is the first quest. There is no choice here. So depends if you consider it spoiler or not. I mean, crap. 50, 60, 2, 69. Okay. Now let's see what the first quest entails. Place this card face down. What is this? Place this card face down beneath the top 8 cards of the event deck. When you draw it, turn to 98. This counts as your event card draw. What? And you also have a keyword moon. Your event deck. Oh, that is... This entire thing. This is the event deck. No, it is not the event deck. This is the event deck. It's called events. So we have these events. And this card face down beneath the top 8 cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face down, hop, gone. So that doesn't really help, because it's a level of indirection, and that's great. So it doesn't spoil anything. The first thing you do on your turn is draw 2 ability cards and put them in your hand. At any time you can equip these to a character you control. So draw, including Claire Smith if you are the active player, to give them more skills and abilities. The cost to equip an ability card is discarding one or more other ability cards from your hand. Let's say the lecturer and the herbalist cards are in your hand. You decide to discard the lecturer, you discard the lecturer to gain the herbalist. How does it work precisely? The cost for the thing that you want is on the right. Okay. And then you slide it beneath Claire's board so that only the savvy skill and the ability are showing. Now that you have equipped the card, you may at any time discard 1 stamina or glutes to restore 4 health to any character and remove 1 venom from any character. This card also increases Claire's savvy by 1 as long as it is equipped. It also increases by 1 for each card of the same type already equipped. So you cannot put all the strength cards onto one character. At least there is a cost to that. And then you draw an event. Yes, let's check with the rule book. So yeah, it says draw 2 ability cards and then draw an event card and read the effect. I did not sort the event cards, or did not shuffle the event cards, so depending on what you did, shuffled or not. Let's see, I have these cards, I draw 2. So I have I things and book things and Moxie thing and okay, so that's obvious then. Lazarus has an innate